Yeah, it's me now. What's for lunch?
Hey, have you heard of this new restaurant? It's called Hot Tomato.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I heard that place very long queue.
It's okay, I actually heard of this new app where we don't have to queue physically at the store.
Oh, what's the app called?
It's called QQ. I've heard many good reviews on it. Why don't you go and try it out?
Oh, okay. Let me go and find and I'll download it and test it out. See you at 1 later.
See you later.
Alright. Oh wow, this app is so cool. Let me try to create an account. It needs my username, email, password, and register. Huh? My username has been used. Alright, let me try something else. And register. Huh? My password is mismatched. Damn, this application is good at detecting fake registrations. Edit the password and register. Ah, now I'm in.
Well, actually, other than just the username and password check, we also have some other features that we have implemented. So for example, if I were to type an email that has already been used, so for example, testemail.com, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see that we also check whether an email exists in the first place. And so now let's say I give a it's a new email. And I give, let's say, a password that is less than length 8. So up to 7. So we also reject this as we believe that password should be minimum 8. So the last check that we have is actually to check whether the password and confirm passwords are the same. So let me just key in all the relevant emails again. So let's say now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can see that, okay, there's a password mismatch here. So these are the kinds of features that we have implemented to prevent people from accessing our, to prevent people from making false or weak registration accounts. Alright, so let's say you have already created an account and you just want to log in. The process is actually relatively straightforward. All you need to do is just click on the login and under user. So use the account that we created in the demo video just now, which is abc@email.com, and the password just being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we press login. So once the system will verify our email and our password, make sure everything is in order, and you can see that once we have logged in, a bunch of stores will be generated out for us on the screen. So we have recommended stores and nearby restaurants. So currently, the recommended stores is recommending me random places just because I do not have a user history of visiting any store. But once I have a history of visiting any stores, the recommended system will actually work towards recommending me stores that I like or nearby, or stores that are in close proximity to me. Other than that, we also have the nearby restaurants, and this is just purely based off locations. And for now, it seems like nothing much really interests me in terms of stores. So let's just search for hot tomato. So we have a search bar here that lets you type on any store that you want to find. So we found hot tomato. So let's just click on that. And so details of the stores will come out, including the address as well as the number of packs in queue and the current wait time. So as you can see, now it's 0 minutes. So if I were to queue now for 2 packs and press confirm, the pop-up will appear. Yep, so you can see now we're currently in queue for hot tomato. And if we were to refresh this page, we can see that there is now 1 person in the queue, which is me.
Hey, hello.
Hello. Is actually our turn already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, should we go now?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
So for the service provider side, this is what they will see as their home screen. So they will be able to see their active queue plus their current customer count. So current customer count just shows how many people have actually queued for their store. So now we want to call on the person in the video who is waiting for their turn. So all we need to do is just go to details and we press this bell icon, and this will actually send a notification over to them to inform them that it is their turn. Now you can see that the active queue has been updated, as now this person is supposed to arrive at your restaurant.
So Tamin, are we going to get Crawlo later?
Oh my god, yes, I wanted to try it for such a long time.
Oh yeah, I heard it's very good. Hold on, let me check something first.
Okay.
Oh, it seems like I've gotten points from using the QQ app.
Oh really? Can
Yeah.
I see?
There you go. Look, I gained 8,888 points.
Wow, that's such a large amount of points.
Yeah, we can use it for our next visit.
Okay, sure.
Hey, I'd like to join the queue, but my phone is sick. Okay, thank you.
So as per the video, we can see that it is possible for the service provider to manually insert an end user into the queue, even though they do not have their app. So how we can do this is we press insert. So we'll either prompt the customer to scan the QR code to join the queue, or we'll go by the account ID. In this case, we'll be showing the account ID portion. So I want to add the account ID of Yihao. Press confirm. And we can see that now active queue is 1. And if we go to the details, you can see that Yihao has been added to this queue.
Wow, I don't know what to eat for lunch.
Hey, you know QQ has a recommendation feature?
Oh, is it? Let me
Yeah.
check. Oh, but I don't know what's good though.
Yeah, so you see this store that's recommended. If you're unsure, you can actually chat with someone to ask them about maybe the actual wait time or whether the store is good.
Oh, okay. Let me check with them.
Yeah.
So let's say now I want to find out more information about a store that I have not visited. And one way this app can actually help you find out more about a store is through the chat function. So we design it such that every store has their own chat room, and users can actually enter this chat room to find out more information about a store or even the queue times. So let me show you a demonstration. So I have my default account logged in here. I'm going to log in with a second device, which will simulate a second user entering a chat room as well. For this device, I'll be using the Google sign-in function, which is an alternative way of logging into our application. So just give it a moment. And okay, now you can see that both devices are logged in. Now let's say I'm interested in a place called, let's say, Duckland, right? So I can click chat. And let's say now I search Duckland on the other device. So now both devices are in Duckland. So let's say I want to find out more. I can say, hello, has anyone eaten here? And you can see that my message has actually popped up on the other device. So let me just reply. And this does not need to be limited to just 2 devices. It can have more than 2 devices connected into the same chat room. So let me just end off the conversation. And so with this chats feature, we hope that users will be able to explore and ask other users about the stalls and their experience with it. So now I'll leave the chat room and I'll just begin to queue for Duckland.
Oh, it seems like someone said this store is really good.
Yeah, then let's queue and take over there now.
Alright.